Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer from Adnams. Great brewery, Adnams. Really enjoy their beers. This is their Pale Ale. It's their Ghost Ship. Just going to get it to focus quickly for you. A ghostly Pale Ale. There you go. Loving the artwork on this. Also, they've got a nice ship on the back there, nice ghost ship. Let's get this beer open. Just show you the cap. Adnams. Now, I think I got beer sent to me from Adnams probably around a year ago. Oh, look at the colour. Oh, that's a lovely colour. And one of the beers included was their Adnams Explorer Chilled, which I really liked. That was a beer brewed with, I think back then they called it, a beer brewed with continental hops, I think they called it. New World hops, maybe. This is 4.5% ABV. It's around the same strength. Oh, Adnams was Brewery of the Year 2011. Apparently, I'm yet to get down there. I've got to get down to the brewery. Well, it'd be really nice to get down there in 2012. I have had an invite. I'd love to take the camera down, film the whole how they produce their beer, because it's meant to be phenomenal down there. It's meant to be so futuristic that it's just, well, a state-of-the-art brewery. But as I say, got sent their Adnams Explorer Chill, which I really liked. It was a nice pale ale in the Adnams glass there. So the colour, as I say, it's a kind of, I wouldn't say, it's less than golden. It's got a kind of a copper colour to it. A one finger head. Nice bit of carbonation streaming up. It's not too huge. There you go. Just trying to pick up my face. So let's get the aroma. Oh, that smells quite light. It smells sweet malt. I'm getting sweet malt again in this. And it's slightly, again, ever so slight orange, like that juicy orange nose, just very small. Best thing to do is tuck into this and get the taste. Cheers, Adnams. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. There's a lot more coming from the flavour than the aroma. Wow, that was a surprise. After opening it, smelling it, while pouring it out, getting the colour, smelling it. It wasn't very potent, but there's so much more in the taste. There's a big definite orange peel in there. There's also now in the nose, it's quite a big, or not quite a big, but it's a malty nose. But then when you go to taste it, you're getting a big orange, juicy Jaffa orange taste going on. Let's see if we can find anything else in there. Tropical fruits, there's peach, hints of just small, it's very small, grapefruit. I'd be really interested to know what hops have gone into this. that is quite delicious. That is quite delicious. And no, it's quite different to the Explorer chilled. It is quite different. Let's get the nose. Let's give it another whirl. Get the nose on this. Oh, that's better. Now we're releasing some of the aromas. This reminds me, do you know, if you were to get a big 7 or 8% big resinous American style IPA where, pardon me, bringing up quite a bit of the old carbonation there. When you get that big resinous flavoured IPA from America, which is 7-8% upwards, it's kind of thick. It's got a thicker mouth feel, not anywhere near like a syrup, but it kind of leans a little bit towards a syrupy type of consistency in the mouth. This, on the other hand, it's kind of the next level down. It's a 4.5% ABV beer, so it's not completely watery, but it's completely refreshing. I've just grabbed it off the kitchen counter over there, put it in a glass. I'm reviewing it at about, I'd say it's about 8 to 10 degrees. But it's flavoursome. It's very, very flavoursome with the flavours I've just mentioned, but at the same time, it's very, very thirst quenching and refreshing. I think there's a fine balance. There's a fine balance in producing a beer which you can session, which I believe this is. This has got a lot of flavour, but I think you could enjoy 4 or 5 of these. In regards to a big American IPA, which you would just have one of, and it would blow you away, but you kind of probably would move on to the next drink or stop, because for one, the ABVs are quite high, and you would tend to be very, very piddled if you had 2 or 3 bottles of an 8% beer. Secondly, they're not quite as refreshing or thirst quenching as, say, something which is down the next level, which is 4.5%, a classic British Pale Ale. Well, this is not a classic British Pale Ale. This has got some immense flavours, but it's 4.5% and it's very refreshing. Let's move on. I've talked about that for about 2 minutes. That is lovely. That is lovely. That is a lovely drink. Let's give you a description. Suffolk shore is littered with the eerie wrecks of smuggling ships, the ghost town of Dunwich, and endless haunting tales. It was this colourful history that inspired Adnams' Ghost Ship. This ghostly pale ale has good assertive pithy bitterness. It certainly does. With a malty backbone and a lemon and lime aroma. Lemon and lime aroma. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? I'm not getting a lime. There is a bit of lemon in the aroma, but it's more of a peachy orange for me. And then, and only then, when I really give it that very, very aggressive aroma releasing swirl I gave it, did the aroma match the actual taste of the beer. And it's a wonderful, wonderful drink. Really nice. I can enjoy a few of them. Okay. Check out Adnams at www.adnams.co.uk. 4.5% ABV. It's in a good old 500ml kind of pint bottle. I used to call them pint bottles, but I just had a few comments saying it's not a full pint, you know, it's not a full pint. But it's a 500ml bottle. If you want to contact me, I've got a rating. Let's get this over with. If you want to contact me, it's realaleguide@googlemail.com. I love your emails. Facebook.com/realaleCraftBeer. Like my page, please. And Twitter is twitter.com/realaletoday. Thanks for watching another edition. Let's give a rating on the Ghost Ship. I like that. I really do. I like that as much, or if not more, than their... I prefer that more than their green hop IPA. Or the green hop pale ale. When it comes to the New Zealand pale ale, that was fantastic. The more I drank the barrel, I know I did a review straight away, the more I drank the barrel, the more I enjoyed that beer. That, for me, is the same kind of drink. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Same kind of rating, should I say. 8 out of 10 for the Adnams Ghost Ship. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like, and cheers.